What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and I feel like I need to welcome myself back to the channel because it has been a little bit since I've uploaded. Yeah, it's almost 5 months, almost 6 months. Sorry about that, guys. I got COVID over again, actually, because I had it back in March in 2020, and then I got it back in December of last year. So, but apparently there's rumors you can't get it twice. I don't know. I also got a little bit of I might look a little different. I got a little bit of a beard. There's been a ton of stuff that's happened. I'm not going to try and go back and cover it all. It wouldn't matter anyway. But something that's kind of caught my eye: M&Ms. M&Ms introducing new versions of their famous characters, particularly the female characters. So the big one being that the green M&M has lost her boots. Apparently they were too sexy, so they needed to put her in a pair of sneakers, very much in the style of Larry David.
Yeah, you're right.
Apparently M&M's wanted to reach out and be more inclusive. See, that's what I don't get. Like, if you're going to be more inclusive, like, wouldn't you leave the green M&M in boots and then create another female character M&M with the shoes? Why do you have to, well, get rid of this group get rid of this group and replace it with another group? I don't know. It seems like that's what you would do. If you want to be more inclusive, you would add more. And apparently also the orange M&M, the one that's been always so anxious, I got a feeling he's going to come out gay. You heard it here. You've heard it other places as well. I think Tucker Carlson. No, I don't think Tucker Carlson made that prediction. He's going to embrace his anxiousness and his nervousness. We'll see. I'm betting though he's gonna come out gay. That is my prediction here on Cut to the Chase. So also in news is we have Peter Dinklage. He made some comments about the Snow White version that's coming out. The live-action Snow White, we covered it a little bit when the announcement was made of who is going to be playing Snow White, a person of color who, yes, a very progressive choice. So he was on a podcast with Marc Maron, great comedian, by the way, if you haven't listened to him. And this is what he had to say about the issue. Well, you know, it's really progressive to cast literally no offense to anyone, but I was taken aback a little. They're very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White, but you're still telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. So, now, credit to Peter. I was actually very shocked for him to be like, I thought it was a little weird that they cast a Latina actress for Snow White, but all right. Let's look into this more. And this was his criticism. Take a step back and look at what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me because you're progressive in one way, but you're still making that backwards story of the seven dwarves living in a cave. What the are you doing, man? First off, they don't live in a cave. They literally have a cottage that they all live in. Okay? All seven of them. Okay, now I've worked some manual labor jobs, and I ain't pointing out any specific group of people here, but there were some that were maybe didn't have documents, so to speak, to work here, and they were hard workers though, and they all lived in an apartment or a house. Okay, I think y'all know what I'm getting at. So here's the thing, Peter. These are hard-working dwarves. They go to work, they put in labor every day, they earn that paycheck, they go back to the cottage, and then they get back up and do the same thing again. Where is the actual, I don't know, whatever you're complaining about, the criticism or the stereotyping, I don't know. I mean, is the stereotype that they're hardworking and, they might be a little messy at home because they're too busy being in the mines all day that when they get home they just want to go to bed? I mean, really, the big stereotype, it would be Snow White, when she finds the cottage, what does she do? She cleans it up. She goes straight to the dishes and starts washing dishes, okay? I guess that would be the biggest stereotype. Okay, if Disney had any principle in this new adaptation, Snow White would not be doing the dishes. Okay, it would be like Grumpy or something. Put him on dish duty. So I don't know what stereotype you're starting to get at here, Peter. But he continues. I don't know what studio that is. Really? Really, Peter? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? You have no idea what studio produces that movie. But they were so proud of that in casting a Latina actress. And all love and respect to the actress and to the people who thought they were doing the right thing. But I'm just like, what are you doing? They're just making the movie, Peter. That's it. Now, you can obviously see how, I don't know, ridiculous, dumb, stupid, any of the above that his comments are. Now I get he's part of that community. So but like I said, I don't know what stereotype you're being offended by in this. I mean, is it that they're short? I mean, that's what makes them a dwarf. So I don't know. Disney responds, or a representative at least from Disney responds to this. To avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film, again, what are these stereotypes? That one is happy all the time? That one's grumpy all the time? That one's tired all the time? That one's dopey? Like, what is this stereotype that these dwarves have outside of being short? Which isn't a stereotype. That's just the trait that is immutable. What is the stereotype? I'm really honestly asking. We are taking a different approach with these 7 characters and have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community. We look forward to sharing more as the film heads into production after a lengthy development period. The film has been in development for 3 years. The studio has been reimagining the dwarf characters since the earliest stages. What is there to reimagine? It's not going to be good. Like, it won't be... It's not gonna raise the bar on this on whatever this is going to be. It's gonna be junk. That's what it's gonna end up being, and people are gonna hate it. And in 2 years after the movie is released, people, what are they gonna be thinking about when they think of Snow White? They're gonna be thinking about the classic 1937 film. That's what's gonna happen. It's just like when you say The Lion King. What do you automatically think of? You think of the good old classic cartoon. When you think of Aladdin, you do not think of Will Smith. You think of the Blue Genie, drawn and voiced by Robin Williams. So anyway, this movie, it's just going to be a blip. That's it. It's just, all it is just to say, hey, we did something. So I hope you like it. Anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like this video, please go down and like it. If you have not yet already, please subscribe to the channel. It's that big red button down there. It's probably red for you because 94% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So that's probably you. And I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you think of the M&Ms? The new M&Ms, the new generation? The stereotyping of dwarves being short? Okay? Well, I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on that. I already know mine. So I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. And I'm sorry I've been away so long. I got to be more consistent. That's just how it comes down to. But anyways, guys, as always, peace out.